Welcome everybody to a very sad video. In today's video, I'm going to be playing some Apex Legends in the background, but unfortunately, I got reset. Now, I know that a lot of other people have been having this issue, and apparently Respawn Entertainment are looking into this, and they are going to be giving people back their stats, but this kind of annoys me. I mean, in today's video, I won't be able to have, like, any of my skins or whatever. I won't even be able to play with Octane, which is annoying, because that's one of my mains now. I really hope I get all my shit back, because I bought the Battle Pass on this game, and I know that they do still have my credits here on my account. Like, I still have Apex coins and shit. I can buy the Battle Pass if I want to, but I'm not going to interact with any of that. I'm just going to hop into games and just hope that my stats get put back to normal. And this really scared me. I hopped onto Apex for the first time today, and I just started getting very worried. I thought this only happened to me, but then I went onto Twitter and figured out that a lot of people are having this issue, which is, you know, I'm happy that all of you guys are sharing my pain. I can't even go into an Apex game. I have to go into the training first. This is stupid. You know what? I'm gonna hop onto Iw4x. I really don't want to play Apex right now because of this. Just gonna close Apex, and we're gonna load up Iw4x. See, this is gonna be a lot better. Actually, I don't really know if I enjoy Iw4x more, if I enjoy Apex more, but either way, they're both awesome games. I played them both kind of equally. There we go, Modern Warfare 2. I mean, this game just makes me so happy. We're gonna hop into some Terminal because this is the best map in Call of Duty history. I'll fight you if you disagree with me. Before we get into today's topic, I just want to mention that I'm sorry I haven't been uploading for the past few days. This week has been probably the busiest week of work that I've had ever. I worked on Monday. I don't know, I just worked a lot of hours on Monday, and then I worked yesterday as well. I work every single day this week leading up to Saturday. I also worked yesterday, which is Tuesday, and I worked a 12-hour shift. I was in from 6:30 in the morning until almost 6:30 in the afternoon. I mean, Jesus Christ, I need a fucking break. And I wanted to upload. I really did, but I literally didn't even have time. Even if I wanted to upload, I couldn't because I have to go to bed on time because I need to get my sleep, you know, 8 hours. By the time I would actually get home, I would not only be exhausted, but I just simply wouldn't have the time to actually upload. So I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in, I'd say, about 4 days, I think it is. However, it should smooth itself out a little bit. I think that now work is going to be a little bit more chill, and I should be able to get back onto uploads normally. This was kind of just a one-off thing. There was this huge thing happening at work, and it required everybody's hours to just go into fucking overkill. I'm not complaining. I made a lot of money for me that one day, so I'm very happy. I definitely think it paid off, but oh my god, I don't think I'd be able to do them consistently. I literally went to work, came home, went into bed, didn't even play any video games, and that's pretty rare for me. Normally I try to play some video games every single day. Nah, bro, I just went straight to bed, just sat in bed, watched some ASMR, and snoozed off. But anyway, speaking of work, let's talk about the topic of today's video. I'm actually going to be a barista pretty soon. Now, of course, I can't guarantee that because I don't actually have a job as a barista, or I haven't been invited to any interviews or anything like that. Not that I've even really put out my resume for something like that. However, after this week, I actually have a full week off of work. And I knew about this week off of work that I'm going to have for a while. And I decided that I'm actually going to do something valuable with my time rather than just sitting at home and playing video games and getting high all day. I've been thinking about maybe looking for a new job because as much as I don't mind my job, it wouldn't hurt to find a job that, one, I am more okay with, and two, pays a little bit higher. Because working a job as a barista, I think that generally speaking, you can get higher pay. It won't be anything like crazy or anything, but, you know, higher is always better. And so I was thinking, you know, being a barista would probably be a really chill job. You know, making coffee sounds dope as hell. And if I could make more money working less hours, that would just be amazing because it would give me more time for streaming, for making videos, for just, you know, doing things in my own personal life. But the thing is, I don't actually have any experience working as a barista, and I have absolutely no knowledge of how to make coffee whatsoever. So I figured that probably the best thing to do is just get a course. I live in Dublin, and I basically just searched up on Google Dublin barista course, and yeah, there are some really expensive courses, and then there are some really cheap ones. I decided to go for the most expensive one because the value that it's providing me is incredible. It is a 6-day course that comes with 1 day of work experience. During the first 5 days, they're basically just going to teach me everything I need to know about making coffee. It's a level 1 and a level 2, and they also give me a license to work. And then 1 day of work experience, which is really awesome. That's probably one of the things that I was looking for the most, because as much as you might have knowledge on how to do something, you actually have to be in the environment doing it so that you can show that you provide some sort of skill in the area that you're trying to work in. And so I decided to go for the most expensive beginner course that I could get, and it was 500 euro. I don't even make that much in 1 week with my current job, and I know that I generally don't speak about how much I make, but just giving you guys a rough estimation, I don't make that much in 1 week, so this was definitely a big investment for me. But I thought, you know, it's investing in my own education, and it could allow me to get a higher paying job in the future, so I definitely thought it was a good investment, you know, investing in education, and, you know, I could probably get something pretty chill. But I definitely thought this was a good investment, you know, investing in education, always a great idea. Says the guy who didn't even go to college when he had an opportunity to do so for free. I'm such a great role model. So I'm really looking forward to this whole course thing, not just because I'm going to be able to get a better job out of it, but because it is going to school on my own accord. I was never really big into going into school. However, now that I'm actually going based off of my own decision and my own choice, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really fun. It's just a 1 week course, and it's perfect because it's when I'm actually off from work, so it just fits in perfectly. When I'm done this course and I have to go back into work, I am definitely going to start handing out resumes and CVs because you know, I want to get away from this place. It's not that I hate it, but I don't want to stay here for the rest of my life. Plus, a huge advantage of getting a job like that is that most likely I'll be working full-time, which means that I have more hours and more pay, which is great. But on top of that, it's just a lot more stable and a lot more predictable. I'll actually have a yearly salary, probably. Or at least I think so. I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% because obviously I haven't applied for any of these jobs yet, so I don't know what benefits they come with. But regardless, it is definitely going to be better than a retail job that I currently have. So I think this officially confirms that if I ever hold a fan meetup, I'm going to be making everybody a cup of coffee. Also, I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and she's also considering doing the exact same course as me so that we can both have full-time jobs, so that whenever, you know, we're both able to maybe get an apartment together or something like that, we can both actually sustain ourselves. We got a lot of big plans for the future, and honestly, I'm just looking forward to it so much because ever since I got my first ever job, my life has gotten so much better, and now that I'm going to be getting a better job, it's just, my life is going to be in a really great spot. Well, anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say. I'm going to wrap this video up here, but let me know in the comments below, are you guys excited for me? You better be, or else I'm gonna fucking show up to your house and murder you. Again, sorry for the lack of uploads. I'm sure everything will go back to normal starting today, and in terms of streaming, I really have no idea when I'm gonna stream again. I'm just so caught up in my schedule this week. But regardless, thank you to everybody who is supporting me, whether or not I'm uploading. You guys really mean the world to me. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I'm just happy that you guys are actually here and enjoying the videos and stuff, and enjoying the streams as well. I held a stream a few nights ago, and it went really well. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm gonna wrap this video up here. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date with my content, please be sure to subscribe. I'll have my last video in the corner. If you haven't checked that out already, definitely make sure to check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.